Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So in today's class we will be doing question number 3 from exercise 3.3. Question number 3 state that using divisibility test determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 6. So the first number we have is 297144. So here what we have to identify is whether this number is divisible by 6 or not, but without doing the division method. That means we have to use the divisibility rule. So you all know that in the first class for this exercise, that is introduction part of divisibility rule, I have said that whenever we want to check any number, whether the given number is divisible by 6 or not, we have to check whether it is divisible by 2 as well as divisible by 3 or not. So if it is divisible by both the number, that is 2 and 3, then only we can say that the number will be divisible by 6. Okay, so let's start doing. Let's check for first of all by 2. So what was the rule for 2? The rule was if the number at the unit position, that is the ones position here is 4. Okay, so if the unit position is even, then the number will be divisible by 2, right? So here we can say that the number is divisible by 2. Why? Because the end of the digit or the ones position carries a even number, contains an even number. That is why this number is divisible by 2. Now, as we also have to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. So in order to do that, what we have to do, we have to plus all the given numbers, plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. So 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4. Now on addition of this, we will get 2 plus 9 is 11, 11 plus 7 is 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, 19 plus 4 is 23, and 23 plus 4 is 27. Right? So let me check it once again. 9 plus 2 is 11, 11 plus 7 is 18, 18 plus 1 is 19, 19 plus 4 is 23, and 24 plus 3 is 27. So now if this number 27 is divisible by 3, then you can say this whole number will be divisible by 3. So yes, this number is divisible. So we can say that this number is also divisible by 3. Yes or no? Why? Because after addition of addition of the all the digits, we got the number which is divisible by 3. Yes, the sum of all the digits, if the numbers which we get after addition, if that is divisible by 3, then the given number will also be divisible by 3. So in this case we saw that it is divisible by 2 as well as it is divisible by 3. So if such is the condition, then yes, this number is divisible by 6. So we can write, therefore, yes, 297144 is divisible by 6. Why? Because this number is also divisible by 2, as this number carries unit, in the unit position it carries even number. So this number is divisible by 2. So this is the trick for 2. And for 3, we have to plus all the number, and if the sum of all the numbers is divisible by 3, then it will be divisible by, then that can be considered that it can be divisible by 3, right? So here we got this. That is why we will consider that this number 297144 is divisible by 6. Okay, so this is our last statement what we have to write. Okay, so the next number we have is 1258. So let's do here 1258. So now here also we have to check in a similar manner whether it is divisible by 6 or not, but using the divisibility rule. So you already got the idea that we have to check with 2 as well as 3 whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So here also we can easily state that it will be divisible by 2. Why? Because the unit digit, that is the ones position, carries an even number here, that is 8. So divisible, we can write divisible by 2. Now to check it whether it is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do, we have to add all the given digits. No, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. So let's again add 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. So you all know that 16 is not divisible by 3. So we can write here that not divisible by 3. Not divisible by 3. So in such condition, what we are going to write? So we are going to write that therefore 1, 2, 5, 8, 12, 58 is not divisible, by 6. Why? Because the given number is not divisible by 3. If suppose it is if suppose in both the condition, that is in question number 1, you saw that if it is divisible by 2 as well as 3, then the number would be divisible. But here only 2 is able to divide, 3 is not able to divide, so that's why this number is not divisible by 6. So in order to say whether it is divisible or not, both 2 and 3 should divide the number. Only if one is able to divide, then if suppose another is not able to divide, like you saw here in question by 3, so this number we are going to consider that is not divisible by 6. Okay, so this is how we perform the test. Okay, so the next number we have is 4335. 4335. Number C, 4335. So here also we are going to perform the same thing, that is here we will write that it is not divisible by 2. Why it is not divisible by 2? Why? You know that in the unit position there is no even number. Here we have an odd number, that's why we will not consider it is divisible by 2. Yes, so in order to check by 3, what we have to do, plus all the digit, sum of all the digit. If it is divisible by 3, then the number will be divisible by 3. So 4 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 plus 5 is again 16. Okay, sorry, here one thing I did a mistake, that 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 plus 3 is 10, and 10 plus 5 is 15, right? So this is 15. 15 divided by 3 is possible. Yes, the answer is 3. So here it is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3, as you saw that after addition of this, after the addition of the number which we got was divisible by 3. But the thing is, the number was not divisible by 2, right? So hence we can write therefore 4335 is not divisible by 6. Yes dear, I hope you have understood this, because this number was not divisible by 2. As this number is only divisible by 3, so hence we will consider that this 4335 will not be divisible by 6. Okay, so let's do the next number. The next number which we have is number D. It is 61233. Number D, 61233. So you know the condition, right? It is not divisible by 2. Why? Because here in the unit position it is carrying an odd number, so not divisible by 2, right? So if you get only one statement also. But suppose in the first condition we got that it is divisible by 2. If suppose it is divisible by 2, then it is the compulsory thing that you have to go and check for 3 also. If suppose you are in the first statement only, that is by trying with 2 only, if you are getting that it is not divisible by 2, then directly you can write not divisible, not divisible by 6. Why? As because we knew that, as because we came to know that it is not divisible by 2. Of course, if suppose if it is also divisible by 3, then also that will not matter, as because both number 2 and 3 has to divide this number, right, the given number. So we will consider that it is not divisible by 6. Okay, so if you want to check by 3 also, you can go further. Let's do that also. Okay, let's do that and consider the statement at last. But if you want, if suppose this carries a 1 marks, and if suppose you only have to say yes or no, then you can try like this also. By trying with 2, if it is divisible, it is compulsory to check with 3. But if in the first only you are getting that it is not divisible by 2, then no need to carry on for 3, as because both the numbers should divide in order to get divisible by 6, isn't it? So let's check for 3 also. 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3. 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, and 12 plus 3 is 15. So here you saw that it is divisible by 3, but it is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 2, so that's why it is not divisible by 6 also. Here you saw divisible by 3, so at the last you can write therefore not divisible by 6, right? So these things are very easy, just you have to know this correct statement, correct rules which we have to apply here. So let's do question number E now. Question number E is 901352. 901352. So this is the number. Let me check this once again. 901352. Yes, absolutely. So you all know that what to do now. We have to check the unit digit in order to get divisible by 2. Now here we saw that it is divisible by 2. Why? Because the unit position carries an even number, divisible by 2, right? So now whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, that also we have to check, as because it is compulsory, as because we saw that this number is divisible by 2. Now in order to do that, we have to add all the numbers, all the digits, whatever is given. 9 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 2. 9 plus 0 is 0. Sorry, 9 plus 0 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 5 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. So now here, when you divide this number, you are not going to get the perfect value. You will be getting the decimal value, right? So 6 point some decimal number you are going to get. So this is not a perfect number. So we will write not divisible by. Sorry. Not divisible by 6. Why? As because this number is not divisible by 3. It is only divisible by 2. So we can say that it is not divisible by 3. So it is not divisible by 6 also. Okay, so therefore should be mentioned. Alright children. So the last F, G, H, I, J. Try it yourself. So this will be a home assignment. Okay, so you will follow the same rules whatever we have done. Okay, in our next class we will proceed with the next question. Thank you everyone.